I blame you, by the way, for all the Japanese rock music I listen to.
That's fair enough.
Gimme, gimme, gimme is amazing.
So everyone listening, go listen to Doll's Box and Lightbringer and Gesherik Spin.
Yes. And baby metal.
Yes.
And then you will question your life for like the next 5 minutes afterwards.
Lovely Scarecrow Town.
Kind of dreary, in my opinion. I think
Well,
Batman can use an umbrella.
well, Batman has that nice hood that makes all the rain just kind of slide right off his face.
Fair enough. But you would think that cape would be, oh hey, hands, fingers.
It's a giant scarecrow. Were we prepared for that?
Probably not. And
Yep.
he has laser eyes?
He has searchlight eyes. So
Oh.
so this is the central conceit of the scarecrow sections of the games. They are mostly stealth, where you kind of get turned into this side-scrolling, and when the lightning flashes, you can see your character model turning into Scarecrow.
That's kind of cool.
Yeah, they're these largely like kind of like 2.5D platforming sections in a way, where you just make your way around the path. It's very linear. It's not hard to figure out where you have to go or what you have to do.
Yeah, this doesn't look really hard.
Well, this is also there are a couple of these sections throughout the game, and
Oh, where is he? Where is he? Where did
yeah,
he go?
when you make sudden noises, you alert Scarecrow to your presence.
As you
And
do.
so if you get caught by him, which means you get, yeah. So the objective, of course, is to get to the searchlight, and then you turn it. It blows him up. So if you get caught by him, which is just being seen by one of his searchlights, you automatically die and have to reload. So that's where the kind of
Oh, that's
challenge comes in. I do completely scrub the next Scarecrow section, so we'll get to see me fail horribly at that when we get to that point.
Can you hear me? Bruce, what's going on?
Oracle.
But we're finally out of the Scarecrow hallucination.
For some reason, I thought that was a
Sure you're
hand.
all right. Have you found my dad?
It's like, is
It's,
that a hand in the jar?
Had a little run
Yeah,
with the
it's
Scarecrow.
it's a whole mass
Get back
of
to you in a bit.
something.
Good.
But that's the solution to the riddle that popped up when we loaded into this area.
I will say, from what I've seen of the puzzles, oh, that's right, he was I forgot about him.
Yep, he's a fairly recent addition to the Batman mythos.
Yeah, because I was gonna say, wasn't there a Great White Batman villain?
He
But
looks
yeah,
he looks a lot like
I was
Black
about to
Mask.
say, yeah, I was about to say, like the riddle or puzzles are actually kind of clever.
Yeah, the trophies are not like they're just hidden collectibles. So that's, oh look, it's not Gordon. Thankfully.
Bane's gas must have affected me more than I thought.
The trophies, they're not riddles, but the actual riddles in these games are pretty good. Oh, we have a locked door, but there are guys on the other side.
Talking smack.
It gets easier once you get in.
Joker's taunting us, and these guys are
Oh.
busting through.
I
It's a
don't
new
know why.
enemy.
I don't
Sort
know
of.
why, but for whatever reason, when we found out that was not Gordon, was it "Turn Me On, Mr. Deadman"? That song just immediately popped into my head, and then I was like, I haven't heard that song since like high school. I shouldn't be thinking of that crappy
That's-
song.
That is
Completely random. I agree.
wait, that's like me while I was playing Portal 2 with Lack the Knack. There's one part where I just start saying the lyrics to Avril Lavigne's song "Complicated,"
Oh my god.
and afterwards I'm like, man, I haven't listened to that song in like 8 years at least. But it's like it's the perfect segue because Portal 2 is a puzzle game, and it's very natural to ask people while you're playing puzzle games with them why you gotta go and make things so complicated.
That is true. Joker, why do you gotta make things so complicated?
Exactly. Just like, jeez, look at this guy.
Commissioner is just
Mark Hamill,
looking
how
relaxed.
could you?
Take a look. Harley's under strict instructions to kill the old man. If any of my guys even think you're in the
So there are
patrolling down
a couple ways you can do this room that we're coming
Hey,
up
creepy
to.
panda.
the deal.
Yes, that bear is going to that bear is the solution to the puzzle, the Bane
Of
puzzle.
course it is.
Yes,
Oh, you look sad.
it's a sad bear.
Sad, creepy bear.
Looks like you could use a new sidekick.
So we have to
He's missing
go.
an ear. No wonder he's sad.
Yeah,
Hey, Harley.
it got torn off. That's apparently one-way glass or something.
Oh my god.
It's Bane.
It always makes me laugh how small his head gets with some people. And, like, depending on, like, the artist at the time.
Yeah.
His head is either, like, ridiculously small or, like, semi-reasonable.
He gets like Rob Liefeld proportions.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we have to get through this section of the game without being spotted. And there are a couple ways you can do that. You can do stealth takedowns on all of the enemies, or you can just sneak by them. There are 4 enemies. It probably just popped up and I was not looking. I'm sorry. I'm bad at paying attention to things. But they start patrolling around the room, so it is best to take like 1 or 2 of them out before you make your way all the way through. And then, because if if you get spotted, Harley Quinn's just gonna pop Gordon, and we wouldn't want that.
No. That would be bad.
Oh, Riddler trophy.
That would be very, very bad.
Yes. I actually kind of thought I was gonna get spotted right here.
Well, yeah, he's like right there.
That guy has no long range vision, thankfully.
That kind of reminds me of like Assassin's Creed in some ways, where
Yeah.
you try to like stealth through an area and you're like, oh shit, he's right there. He's not gonna see me. I am like 2 feet away from him.
Yeah, thankfully the like even on hard difficulty, the guards aren't magical in their perception, so it's not too hard to you gotta be perceptive, but it's not too hard to get around. But we have to go up and around to get past that electric door. And
So what was it that gave it away? The big green.
yes, Riddler, we're gonna cut you off.
I'm gonna let you finish.
No, I'm not.
He's out of control. He's trying to prove something.
Well, he doesn't look too bad.
No, he got roughed up, but he's Gordon. He'll live.
He's fine.
He's got something
Yeah.
else down there. I don't
He's
know what
been
it is.
shot. He's been kidnapped a bunch. Gassed.
Multiple times,
Multiple times.
but he perseveres.
He's a tough old man.
And now we're gonna get introduced to our second boss of the game, who
It wants Dr. Young's
in gameplay terms is very similar to the first boss, as I mentioned before.
Oh, Bane.
Yes.
Hey, Bane.
Aww. He looks so
He broke out a black day.
wimpy and pathetic.
Oh, that's right, because he needs the
Did this to you.
The venom.
juice. Yeah.
Yes.
I kind of forgot what kind of venom it is, but he needs it to keep his stay alive.
Well, they've that would be spoilers for the game, so I'm not gonna say that. But yeah, he does still have Venom, so yeah, we're gonna get to fight Bane. And you know, it would be a cool fight, but it's the same boss fight we've already had.
Yeah, I mean, look at him. I mean, Jesus Christ, he's huge.
So actually, I really like Bane as a character, and I'm really I'm disappointed in the overall way that the Arkham franchise has handled him.
Well, I think that's just a larger problem of people that write and Bane's involved, because
Well,
I mean,
yeah.
they always treat him like a big dumb idiot.
Yeah, and that's actually, so that's one thing that's really cool about Arkham Origins, is that Bane is one of the central antagonists in Batman Arkham Origins, because it functions as a prequel to Asylum and City, and he is actually portrayed as a really smart, like, tactician, and, like, Do you mind if I spoil Arkham Origins? Because I'm not sure if I'm going to record it or not.
You can do whatever you want.
Well, so in Arkham Origins, Bane is one of the final boss fights, and he figures out, like, by the end of the game, he figures out that Bruce Wayne is Batman, and he actually, like, wrecks the Batcave and, like, severely injures Alfred and everything, and like, just destroys the manor and everything, and so you have to go and track Bane down and stop him, and that's a really cool way for them to, like, utilize Bane as his actual intelligence. And then they kind of flub it, because the final encounter with Bane is, like, he gets souped up on super venom, and he gets between being beaten up by Batman and being on the super steroids, he gets so wrecked by them that they just say, oh, he was made dumb and forgot Batman's identity. And it's just like, that's a really lazy way to hand wave away.
Well, that's also par for the course for comic books in general.
Yeah.
Oh, he forgot. Oh, how convenient. Oh.
But yeah, I really liked Bane. Up until the very end, I liked how Bane was used in Arkham Origins, which was nice because, you know, this is Bane in this game, and in Arkham City, it's you get a side quest that is focused around kind of working with Bane. So it's you know, Arkham Origins is kind of the best you're gonna get for a one-on-one punch-up with Bane outside of Injustice: Gods Among Us.
Gotcha. Isn't that the one with also what's his name, Deadshot? As the main
Arkham Origins?
No. Yeah, Origins. Yeah.
Deathstroke.
Deathstroke. Okay.
Actually, I think Deadshot is in Arkham Origins as well.
Yeah, I was gonna say I knew he was in it, but I couldn't remember if it was him or Deathstroke.
Deathstroke is more prominently featured because he's he was hyped up as a pre-order thing that you could get challenge maps to play as Deathstroke.
Mm-hmm.
And
I just remember the whole premise is there's a bounty on Batman.
Yes. Firefly, Bane, Deadshot, Deathstroke, Electrocutioner,
Joker.
Well, yeah, Red Hood, kind of, in a way. Joker's kind of the leading force behind the whole thing in the first place. There's another one.
And that's one with Troy Baker, right?
Yes. He actually... He's no Mark Hamill, but he does a pretty decent job.
Where's Quinn?
There was a panel where he was on and he did the whole one monologue from The Killing Joke, and
Yeah.
I think he totally nailed it.
Yeah, he did a pretty good job. He does the voice acting for Joker in Injustice as well, I believe. Though I don't remember exactly.
Oh, that was a nice touch. This time I break you. That's
Yeah,
a nice
we're gonna
touch.
run him over with the Batmobile.
And then promptly drown him.
Ah, he's Bane. He'll live. He's okay.
It's fine.
Yeah, you know. It's just the Batmobile, you know. It's expendable as well.
He has like 5 of them back at the Batcave.
Yeah.
fine.
All in different models as well.
Yeah.
Radio claims he's planted bombs
They actually do that in like the comics. You occasionally get like wide shots of the Batcave, and there's just like 5 Batmobiles on one of the circular platforms.
It's Spanish.
Well, I mean, it makes sense because I remember
Yeah.
in the animated series he has a gigantic penny.
Yep. Yeah, they use that they have that in the comics as well.
Yeah.
Go through the city's
Which
computers.
is like, I don't know why you have it.
I'll go through
He
everything you find.
he likes to take trophies.
On Arkham Island.
So he's got the penny to symbolize Two-Face. He's got a Joker card to symbolize the Joker, and he's got like Mr. Freeze's freeze gun, a penguin umbrella, all kinds of stuff like that.
Yes, I'm worried.
There's one
Powerful than usual.
there's one
And I can
So we made it like a gigantic
heading to
penny.
Dead Man's Point
That's
now.
Yeah.
just for that reason.
yeah
That's
there's
kind of funny.
that's why there's like the dinosaur and stuff too.
Oh, okay.
There's one story in the Batman, one of the recent, I think Batman, like Detective Comics 27 for the new 52 reboot, where they had like just a huge compilation of stories written by different artists or different writers and artists. And there's one where it's Batman of the future, and Bruce Wayne wakes up. He's been cloned, and he wakes up to see an old Bruce Wayne, who tells him that Bruce Wayne keeps cloning himself for as long as Gotham needs a Batman. And there's all of these other trophies throughout the Batcave, and he's like, as you take up the mantle of Batman and meet your own rogues gallery, you'll be filling up, like, burn all of these items, and as you go through your own rogues gallery, you'll be filling up the cave again with your own trophies. And then the new Bruce looks at a Joker card that's just hanging up near the top of the Batcave, and new Bruce asks, "What's that one?" And old Bruce says, "You'll find out. We always find out." And then it smash cuts to like Gotham City year 4000 or something. It was really cool. Just like, oh, the Joker and the Batman are destined to do this forever, but Batman always has these weird, unique rogues, and he always has, like, he takes these trophies to kind of remember them.
That reminds me, it's always kind of weird of like the times of in between the Batman, the animated series, and Batman Beyond,
Yeah.
because like in the animated series, it's like the 30s / 40s,
Yeah.
and then
That's the-
suddenly future.
Yeah. We're all right.
But-
We're gonna take a look at this visitor room.
Okay,
We're suddenly in first person mode.
No.
Sorry to cut you off, but
no, that's fine. I'll remember my weird comment. Oh hey, sup Joker?
yeah,
Sit down.
we're gonna have a fun conversation with the Joker here.
I was thinking, you really could use a friend in here.
You know, like the Joker.
Someone to
Mm-hmm.
talk to. Share
It's also nice you dress up the mannequin to dress up like him. It's really nice and stylish. Very tasteful.
behind the mask.
Cross-legged even.
There's writing on the glass. Let's take a
Something was here.
Monty was here.
Oh.
And see the other one?
The other side?
Something like that. Aw. Thanks, Joker.
Oh, if there was only a way to pause it.
Yeah, so, yeah, Batman animated. I like the... Like, they went for the deliberate kind of old Art Deco style.
Yeah. But, I mean, to be fair, they never really established a time period.
Yep.
Which I think is fine, but whatever.